That's fine.
Yes, yeah, my last game. I got my 300th John Carpenter game last time, so yeah, it's the same as
Okay,
the
relax, take it easy.
the same
Here
two
comes your
games I've gone
first
300,
question.
same as
It's
got
worth
200.
100
The 3rd edition
euros.
PC and the Sports edition PC. Both those I've gone to 300 as well, so. Which of the following is a type of onion? Lady, D, shallot, that'd be shallot, and
Well done.
put these
You've
words
got
in
yourself
order of the
100
famed
euros.
Tennyson play, Lady of the Shallot.
Easy enough so far. Here's question 2.
Okay.
It's worth 200 euros.
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Dublin, Amsterdam, Paris, London. Not the old Amsterdam.
You think it's B. No doubts there. You'll have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
The new 16th century pirate queen, Grace O'Brien, O'Murphy, O'Malley, O'Connor. That'd be Grace O'Malley.
You think it's C. Doing fine. 300 euros. Answer this one. It'll take you up to 500 euros.
Complete this name of this mountain range in County Galway to 12 pins, pokers, stins, needles. That was the
You think it's
153
A.
question. That ended my run with 53 December.
You bet it is.
8th.
500
It's funny
euros to you.
December 8th I got my 200th John Carpenter game, and today I got my 300th, so.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get this next one, and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
Who was the designer of St. Paul's Cathedral in London? Charlie Bird, Walter Pidgeon, Christopher Robin, Christopher Wren. Oh, that'd be Christopher Wren.
Final answer is D. Shall we go to orange? To guarantee yourself 1,000 euros, you need to get this right. You did. Well done.
So that's 125, so. Yeah, I'm going on for almost 2 hours at this point, so.
You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Alright, for 2,000 euros, so. What nationality is tennis player Pete Sampras? English, American, French, Australian? He's American.
You think it's B.
Yeah, if I was to give over 3, I would say Tin Henman for A.
Now you're really
Cedric
moving.
Keeling for
You
French,
have yourself
then
2,000
Pat Rack for
euros.
Australia.
You have 2,000 euros. You are now 9 questions away from 1 million euros. Let's try and move you closer to it. Take a look at this one for 4,000 euros.
Okay, 4,000, so. Where in the human body is the mandible located? Arm, leg, spine, skull. It's in the skull, actually.
You think it's D. You were right to go with that.
A 27.
You now have 4,000 euros. You seem to be in good form. Are you ready to go for the next one? 4,000 euros worth. Here comes the question.
Alright, halfway point in this attempt, so. Michael Radford's film version of Orwell's novel 1984 was released in 1984, 1974, 1994, 1964. That'd be 1984.
You think it's A.
It's kind of obviously 1984, 1984.
You
so.
had 4,000 euros. You now have 8,000 euros. Have a look at question 9. Get this one wrong, you lose 7,000 euros. Get it right, you'll be worth 16,000.
All right, this is now to tie my my fourth longest run, 129. So, okay. Who's the first woman to walk in space? Vladimirova, Sullivan, Collins, Savitskaya. That'd be a Savitskaya.
You think it's D.
And this question is a good idea.
Well done.
That, I will say this in the preamble. Preamble's basically, just give a kind of like a disclaimer, really. Just before I will explain, what exactly am I doing now to, combat the game crash, because on a scale of 1 to 10, I was a 15 when that session was over. I was that pissed off that the game crashed hurt me that severely.
You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Okay, get ready for the next one. You have 16,000 euros.
I'm going to explain in the preamble what I'm doing now to at least combat it.
The next answer could get you 32,000 euros, and I'll guarantee that that is the least that you will leave the game with. Get ready to play.
Alright, this is now for sole possession of 4th place on the list, so... Acrophobia is the fear of water, spiders, heights, and close spaces. Would that be heights?
You think it's
water is
C.
hydrophobia, spiders is,
You needed to get this right to reach 32,000 euros. And you did, it's the right answer.
So that's now my 4th longest run so far, 135 questions, so...
That was brilliant. I'm writing you out a check for at least 32,000 euros, but I would much rather write you out one for at least 64,000 euros. Have a look at this. You have nothing to lose. Try it for the crack.
All right, 64,000, so... Thomas Bracken wrote the lyric for which country's national anthem? Canada, America, New Zealand, Australia. Happy New Zealand.
You think it's C. You are guaranteed a check for 32,000 euros. I'm tearing it up. You won't need it. You've just won 64,000 euros. Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
Okay. Okay. Jerome Napoleon Bonaparte, the last member of the Bonaparte family, died when? 1912, 1875, 1895, 1945. Happy 1945.
You think it's D.
Yeah, I've heard it was actually
so far
you've
had a cracking game,
his dog is
but
doing
the crack still
so
goes on.
I think in Philadelphia,
you have just won
actually.
125,000 euros. You have 125,000 euros. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000 euros. You don't have to play it. You can take the money you run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
Who was Silken Thomas? Thomas Jefferson? Thomas Alva Becket? Thomas More? Lord Thomas Fitzgerald? That'd be Lord Thomas Fitzgerald.
You think it's D. To play at this level, you need knowledge, patience, and nerve. You also need the right answer, which is what you had. You won 250,000 euros.
It's 133, so...
You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay. Who wrote the musical score of Misère? Ariata? Wayland? French? Hayes. That'd be Ariata.
You think it's A. They say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won 500,000 euros.
I'll say for this one... because there's only 7 left, I'll say... Okay,
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have won 500,000 euros, but we would love to see you leave the game as a millionaire. You have done fantastically well. The next question is all that stands in your way. Get it right, you have won 1 million euros. Remember, you don't have to go for it. You can quit right now and not risk losing what you have won. Whatever your decision, we wish you the best of luck, and congratulations for being a great contestant. This is the question for 1 million euros.
Right, this is for 135 into 9 packs, so... Where would you find the buildings of the prehistoric Naragi civilization? Swiss Alps, Seville, Sardinia, Cyprus. That'd be Sardinia.
You think it's C. When you started this game, there were 15 questions between you and 1 million euros. You gave it your best shot, you climbed all the way to the top, until there was only 1 question to go, and then you chose your answer and decided to play. The result is that you have done it. You have won 1 million euros. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
Draw card game number 301, my 9th for today, and my 9th in a row currently, so... That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, that was the 9th game of 16 I have to do for today, so...